Hello, so I have a 2017 Grand Caravan, and when I turn the air on full blast after starting the car, the vents would just blow just a tiny bit of air, and then I'd hear this noise going, and it's behind the glove box here. And what that noise is, it's actually the recirculation door actuator. And so that actuator it was just making the noise over and over, and then these vents were barely blowing, and then after a few minutes my vents would start blowing full blast like they were working. So after doing some research, I found out that it's a door that's actually located behind the glove box here. You take that off, you take your air filter, cabin filter cover off here, and there's a actuator on the side of this filter housing, and that's the one you're hearing. And then it's supposed to be connected to a door, a flapper, and the flapper is just right up top inside of here. And basically that flapper has two plastic shafts on the sides of it. One's over here, that just holds it in place, and then one's over here inside, and it connects to the gear on the actuator. So mine, the shaft on this side that connects to the actuator was broken off, so that actuator was just going back and forth, making that noise, trying to calibrate, nothing's going on, and then after a few minutes it would just turn the air on default or whatever. So this flapper was loose, and it's going to be located in here and up above. If you can reach your hand in, you should be able to pull on it a little. If it's loose and you just move it around freely, then it's not connected to that actuator. And basically the reason why I'm uploading this video is because the solution everybody's saying is to just tear the whole dashboard apart to get to this thing. And I saw one guy who posted that he was actually able to reach up in here. He'd reach his hand up in here, and he was able to finagle that flapper out of there, that actual door. And so I gave it a shot, and I was able to put my hand up in here, reach off to the right, pull it loose from the little socket on this side, and then I was able to turn the whole thing and pull it out of this actual cabin filter box. And then the broken piece of my shaft, the plastic broken piece off of that flapper, was still on the actuator. So I pulled that off, and I cleaned it all up and JB welded it. And so far it's working fine. I turned the car on, the actuator did a sweep, and it calibrated right away. It only went back and forth 4 times. It didn't click or anything weird, and it looks like it's back to normal. So just wanted to share that for you. Sorry it's not the most detailed as far as pictures, video, whatever, but I just want to get the information out there that if your vents are blowing very just on like mode 1 and you got it on mode 5 or whatever, and you're hearing that noise of that actuator sweeping, then I would go ahead and pull this glove box down. Really easy to do. Pull that air filter out, that cabin filter, and then reach up in here and see if your flapper's loose, that door. Anyways, good luck.